Hi, I'm Greg Schwem. Today I'm in London, England, and this is a comedian who crashes your pad. First time doing an international pad crash. Well, I did one in Vancouver. Does that count? It's Canada. Practicing some of my material. Why does everybody over here talk so funny? It's gonna kill. See, in America, that would read, too late. So it's 11 o'clock here in London, and my host told me meet him outside at a very specific spot. Guess where I'm meeting him? The Union Tavern. He should be along any second. I hope he'll be along any second. An American standing outside a British pub all by himself at 11 o'clock at night on a Saturday. What could possibly go wrong? I'm shooting this piece 3 days after the CEO of Airbnb said their organization was going to verify all 7 million listings. Good luck with this one. These things close at about midnight because it's Saturday. I think this is it. Hi, you are Captain
ABK.
Captain ABK.
Yes.
Captain ABK at your service. I'm looking around as we speak. This looks like it's really hopping. They say they close in 20 minutes. I don't understand why the Brits close their bars at midnight.
Not all. This is a pub then. It's
Okay.
different.
So tell me a little bit about Captain ABK. Where are you from, first of all?
Originally,
Yes.
Nigeria.
Have you always been a boat captain?
Since February. So today, actually, I had a group of musicians, like pianists and violin players and bass players, and they're looking for a place just to practice and rehearse and whatnot. And they were able to hire that space out, and it was great.
That sounds like the deck of the Titanic. All right. So here's where I'm staying. This vessel behind me, it is called the Freedom. This is not what it looked like when I got aboard, though. Can we rewind about 12 hours? I found this pad about a week before my trip, after my original host in central London suddenly canceled my invitation. But no worries. The only difference between the two pads is that, well, only one of them floats, which I'm totally going to mention in my review. And this is Freedom. Wonderful. That's a great touch right there.
Yeah.
Any particular reason that there's a piano when in England?
Well,
In the middle of the boat.
David's a pianist.
Oh, okay.
Well, he plays the piano, and hence the piano. There's nothing more to it than
I feel
that.
like the piano has more space than I do.
Yeah, but it is a centerpiece of the bed.
And where do I sleep?
You was gonna sleep in the hammock, so the hammock goes from here to here.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, this is the captain's cabin.
Only the captain gets to stay here, right?
Captain gets to sleep.
Only when he's not playing the piano,
Well,
right?
it is actually available. This one is a pump-up toilet. It's like a regular toilet. It's like an electric toilet, but we don't put tissue in that toilet. The thing about it, if you want to use a shower, I'd have to switch the heating on. It takes like an hour.
I don't think I'm showering tonight. All right, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Marie Kondo could have a field day with this place. I've got a little more light. I'm gonna give you a quick tour. I don't know if this is for me or not. Here's the basket I hit my head on. Nice job, Greg. It's definitely got that lived-in look. Everything here probably brings the captain joy. I'm sorry he's not around to explain that to me. You can see we're in the kitchen, and we're also in the laundry room. Hopefully there's nothing to hit my head on here. This is kind of the sitting room we were at. A couple places to sit. This, I guess, is where the English breakfast is going to take place. Wow, ooh boy. Glad I didn't see her in the middle of the night. Or is it a him? I don't know. Right now there is a department store manager at Harrods saying, we are missing a half-naked mannequin. Anybody seen one? We're also missing a pair of red pumps. Good morning.
Have you met the butler?
I have not met the butler. Let there be heat. Now, do you typically come over and fix breakfast for your guests?
Yeah.
Okay. When people stay here, what do they like about it?
I think just the relaxed atmosphere. You know, the boat's called Freedom.
It's a little tight in certain situations around here.
It's 70 foot by 12.
70 foot by 12, okay. All right.
And then
how old is it? How old is Freedom?
Oh, it's like, what is it, 2 years maybe now?
2 years.
We're making an English breakfast.
Which is?
Eggs, bacon, tomatoes, mushrooms.
And there you have it, an English breakfast. And there's the chef. Well, then it was off to experience a different side of London, specifically a tour of the Grand Union Canal where Freedom is docked. I'll admit I was a little underdressed for this cruise. I did not know one should wear stylish outerwear when touring canals. We are in the process of making a 180-degree turn on a canal. It's always more fun doing stuff like this when there's people watching you up above, right?
The thing I've learned about being on a boat, you can be very patient.
Yeah. I learned that about being a comedian, too. What kind of a boat is this?
Oh, I don't know. It's a narrow boat. I thought you were going to ask me about the specifics. I was like, it's narrow boat. You do have different boats with different structures.
Are you a water taxi, too? I mean, do you take people...
A water taxi.
Do you take people where they need to go?
No, but you could. Everything's possible on Freedom.
Then again, maybe that only applies if you're the commander of the vessel. I should also point out that the day I spent in London following the night on Freedom was Remembrance Day, similar to Veterans Day in the States, where UK residents honor the service and sacrifice of British and Commonwealth soldiers. So the mood here was a little solemn, a little proper, although, come to think of it, that's kind of what you expect when you visit merry old England. So now I've seen London by train, by bus, and by boat. I'm heading to the airport now. Nothing good ever happens at the airport. I may have to stop at the Union pub first.